All right, we are live. Look, my battery is low, so this will be a very short one. But I just want to get on here real quick. I will be going live again later. Let's talk about it. The ladies don't know what it is about you that's driving them insane. They don't, and they ain't gonna tell you. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, homie. Look, here's what it is. You've stepped away from any bad situations you've had or groups of people you may have hung out with, or ex-family members that just weren't right, that were, making you a scapegoat and just about it, making you the scapegoat and the black sheep. You exited stage left, becoming the lone wolf, after being the black sheep, therefore making you the black wolf. And you're just minding your own business right now. And you're probably doing a little bit of thing we call celibacy and being abstinent. Basically just taking a break from dating. And the women don't understand what it is, but that's what it is. That's what they can tell. That's what they notice. That's what they can feel. That's the energy they feel, because men don't know the power of their seed. Women, most of the time do know the power of their womb. They're taught it at a young age. And a lot of times, a lot of women, I hate to say this, but it's the truth, a lot of their value comes from their womb, right? It's a portal to this plane. Men are very selective while they're trying to select the vessel that they want to be the portal for their children to this plane. So how that woman takes care of her womb is very sacred and important to us. So if she's giving it out to everybody and dirty butt pookies because he's 6 foot, or Ray Ray because he has a nice car that's in his mother's name, co-signed, or a Dwayne because he's fit, a personal trainer, they don't want to get this out. They know what I'm about to say, but ain't got no hair on his head, you know what I'm saying? So, like they'll take one of these Pookies or whatever and these Ray Rays and Dwaynes, instead of like keeping their womb sacred. And even those kind of women are noticing you standing out right now because you aren't giving yourself out, giving your seed of life to every woman that wants to give it to you. And then you're acting like you don't understand why you're looking drained, and the women around you are kiki, and because they've been taking your seed of life. They're feeling refreshed, running around with your power, and you have no idea. Listen, what's going on, my man? That's my man right there, my neighbor, Andy, and his girlfriend. Good people. Where's my battery sitting at? Oh, 6%, man, it's over here. Acting like it's about to die. Get out my ear. Fly landed on my ear. I can't see anyone in here because the screen is completely dim. This garbage phone, whenever I'm outside in the sunlight, it dims itself. How is that a smart idea? You know what I'm saying? How's that a smart idea, to dim yourself whenever I'm in the sun when I probably need the light the most? Yeah, it does that. So that's why I don't even care. I don't even look at the screen anymore anyway. So if it does dim itself automatically, like Alexa do a lot of times, especially when the battery gets low, I can't do nothing about it. I can't see. But if you're in here, hit that like button. But it's really just a glow. And there's a lot to your semen retention, because normally when you're, in a place of retention, you're not easily swayed. You're standing strong in your masculinity. Now, I myself, I have mastered my energy. So I'm in mastery energy. That's where you master your masculine, feminine energy. But you're probably operating in your masculine energy. The women can feel that energy. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they can recognize it or not. They can feel that masculine energy. They can feel that you're just saving that nut up. Let's just call it what it is. Let's call it what it is, okay? They can tell. And there's something to that on multiple levels that women can tell, and they don't even know, right? It's one thing because it's showing through your body, right? You're saving that seed of life, and God is, anointing you, and that seed of life is just, running through your body and making you shine and things of that nature, so women can tell that you're fertile, that you're able to produce, great children, things of that nature. But also, They know that you're not running around giving it to everyone. So there's security with that, right? They know that they don't have to worry about if they get with you, because you're just turning down people left and right. That's the only way you can be celibate. If you're an attractive person, you know what I'm saying, like myself, the only way to be celibate is to turn people down. So I'm turning down, politely turning down women that don't want to, do the dating process properly and just want to jump in the sack because they just want to have a good time with me, but feel like I'm probably too much to handle outside of that, which I'm not a dog and I'm not going to let you use me in that kind of capacity. So, we shut that shit completely down. But there's something else they can see in you that they can't even really tell. It's just when you aren't giving your seed out, and that seed of life is just inside of you, it stays there, it doesn't get drained out of you. It gives off an aura, it gives off a light, it gives you a shine. It's something about it. Even if you can't see it too much, because I don't really know, but I can see myself shining sometimes, man, when I get out the shower and I put my lotion and stuff on. But a lot of these ladies say I shine all day long. You know what I'm saying? So it's an aura about you. It's just glaze. It's this energy to you. It's like they can feel this animal instinctive nature, like in heat. That's what it's kind of like. It's almost like by you saving your seed and just showing that women can feel the discipline in you. I don't know how to describe it in words, but women can feel the discipline and the strength in what you do and your resilience. They can feel it, and it resonates to them differently than a guy looking at another guy like, oh yeah, he's doing good for himself, da, da, da. But women see it differently. Like they check out every aspect of it and how you're being resilient, how you're being independent and all these different things. And they just add that stuff up on top. If you're like being celibate, you are irresistible to these women. And see, it kind of sucks because, you're not like a dog, so you're not out here messing with them, even though all of them are finding you irresistible. But that's part of the thing, right? That's how it works. So like, you're like celibate, but then all the women want you while you're celibate. And if you're out here giving it up, nobody really wants you like that. So, it's a toss-up thing. It's fun. Women do it all the time when they're running around looking good and not giving themselves away. And every man wants them. The problem is most women are giving themselves away now. So I don't, even if I think they're pretty or whatever, when I go on their social media and they're talking about having a bunch of hoes and, where's my next boo or my next ex, it's like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? So you think your vessel looks so, man, you're just a garbage pit with some lipstick on. So I'll pass. And that's crazy that women think that their bodies, which goes to show things that women project things, because if they think that their bodies are good enough to convince a man to get with them, even if they're a complete trash, a hoary type person, then they probably feel the same way about men. If a man's body's good enough, they'll probably give themselves to a man. Another epiphany. That's probably true, because it's projection. So, but I mean, I would never. I'm not interested. I don't care. I don't want it. But the phone is about to give out. I got 3%. So I'm going to rock out real quick before I almost tripped. Before the phone dies. I appreciate you guys showing up. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button, join the tribe, and subscribe. Remember, over here on the podcast channel, we'll be doing interviews with ladies. I will be having my friends come on the podcast. It's going to be a lot of variations of different things. But most importantly, the reaction videos will be over here on a regular basis. I'm working on a couple reaction videos now, but the first one I'm working on is a spiritual reaction video for my spiritual channel, my tarot channel. But I'll be making a reaction video over here as well, talking about how delirious and delusional the modern woman, the masculine modern woman is. The modern woman is not realizing that she is now the toxic masculine being that she so hated all those years. We'll talk about that. We'll chop it up. But peace, love, and light. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Happy Monday. You know what I'm saying? Don't work too hard. Understand that the moment is all you have, and everything else doesn't matter. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and salute. And you guys have a great day. Love y'all. See you. There we go.